is up, guys? It has been so long. Welcome back to another episode of Drip My Whip, and oh my god, do I miss saying that. I'm so lit right now. It feels so good to be back in front of the camera in the sun, getting a tan. It's over 100 degrees outside. It is absolutely ridiculous, but I had to pull the camera out because honestly, I'm ready to be back and it feels so good. And I told you guys before I left that we were gonna hit the ground running when I came back. No sleep. We got so much stuff going on, so much stuff planned. As you can see, Pretzel is behind me. I got some updates to let you guys know about that car as well. And actually, speaking of updates, I got a lot of things to update y'all on, which I'll continue throughout the video, you know what I mean? I don't want to bore y'all with a huge monologue or anything like that. Long story short though, the title of the video, yep, it's true, and if you guys have been following me for a while, you know of everything. I put an actual explanation on a pinned post on my Instagram. I'll drop my Instagram right here, and if you really want to know like exactly what happened, anything like that, you can just check out my Instagram. So as you can see from one of my most recent videos, which was just about a year ago, I've been gone off social media for about a year, and about 6 months of that was due to being gone from society in general. But that's neither here nor there. Water under the bridge now. You know, we got to keep it pushing. So. Now, a lot of you guys might be asking, well, why did that even happen to you? I mean, you drift on the track and you've just been, you build cars on YouTube. If you go really back in my videos, you'll see I used to be a big part of the Takeover scene, used to film everything. That's neither here nor there. I'm not here to make comments on that. Those are forever the people who sponsored me when I first started on my videos. Yeah, I've moved on to drifting since then. We've built some cool drift cars, and the channel's went a completely different way. So yeah, the channel went in a much more positive direction, has been taken off ever since. It's been doing great. You guys have been steady watching my videos while I've been gone, which has been fantastic. Lots of new subscribers, welcome, and yeah, it's just been great. So like I said, I'm really excited to be back. And I'm sure you guys remember Pretzel from the last couple of videos that I've been making. He has been doing great. Wait, is it he? She? Let me know in the comments. Is it a he or a she? I don't know, or is it non-binary in this day and age? I don't really know. But anyway, so Pretzel's been doing great. Not so good while I was gone. So as you can see, our scenery has changed. They're no longer at the house. Reason for that is I sold my house, and so now my vehicles are sitting in storage units. So while I was gone, I had Pretzel and the Z and a couple of other projects that I have been doing here and there, all shipped here to the storage unit. This, unfortunately, suffered lots of damage actually during shipping. Now, this was not the damage during shipping. Now, you guys remember this dent. So now the people who are sending it over here transported the car here, and then I was let known that the car had some issues. It was too low, they didn't realize it. They bent the exhaust really bad over here on the catless downpipe side on the passenger side, and we continued to let the car run like that, trying to get in here. After I came back, I discovered that the motor is no good because the exhaust gases were so built up, they actually broke the head gasket. So this car has had its engine replaced since the last time you've seen it. It's got a brand new to me VQ35DE, still a manual transmission. This car is absolutely nasty. This has sat since the last time you guys saw it. It hasn't been washed since. I mean, granted, it was used since the last time you saw it. The interior is still out from when we had to pull the motor out and stick it back in. That's what I've been doing the last month. I actually got that swapped over myself. I didn't have anybody else do that. But we got some stuff to clean up. We got to get rid of these wheels. These wheels are destroyed too. We got the bend from the damage here when we got hit. Then this wheel's going flat. We got the track edition wheel on this side because that wheel's cracked. And then this one, there's nothing wrong with it, but it needs to be repainted. So I said, screw it. These wheels are just done for. So instead, what I'm doing is I got some new wheels for it. They are in there and we're about to take a look at them right now. I hope you guys like that. I'm just kind of jumping straight into the content. I figured you guys didn't want a video that was 14 minutes long of me just talking about everything. So I figured we could jump straight into the content, get Pretzel running a little bit better, and get it on the road in our first video. So let's get this thing open. As you can see, I've got a pretty nice workspace here actually. So we got all the engine swap done over here. Let's step inside real quick. Pretty nice workspace in here. Check out the new wheels I got for Pretzel. I think they are gonna look really good. Yes, I went with black. White was on back order, and I was like, you know what? Let's just change it up a little bit. Let's see what black wheels look like on this car. Why not, you know? So just got some new ESRs on them. So we're gonna throw those on right now. Let's move this out of the way, and let's pull Pretzel in here. Woo! Yeah, baby, she's alive. you don't have an impact, get yourself one, because I used to do this by hand all the time. That was ridiculous. Let's get this old thing out of here. Oh, I'm so happy to be getting rid of these old ass wheels. They were nice when they were new, when I got them for the Z, but they were actually they were used when I got them, so I've never had new wheels. Time for tire change anyway. Woo! This is gonna look so good. All right, time for my favorite part about new wheels and tires: pulling a sticker off. Bruh. It's usually my favorite part. You know that feeling when you put your wheels on for the first time and you don't even put the bolts in, you already start looking at it? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm already ready to start walking around the car, imagining what it would look like. And yeah, and so what had ended up happening to me is I had known that this was coming, me having to leave to go to jail for a while. I knew that was coming for about a year prior. So, and my people close to me had known about it, family knew about it and all that. So I was planning for it, so it's not like I was hit unexpected. A lot of people think when I tell them that, or when they find out I had to go for takeovers, is they think that I was pulled over at a takeover and then sentenced, got arrested and then sentenced to a year. That's not how it worked. No, what had actually happened was about a long time spent in the takeover scene, and then I was greeted by a very nice SWAT team, well, actually a very not nice SWAT team at my house. Said that they had warrants for me and that I had to go. And so I was arrested, I was booked in, and then I made bond and I was out for about 2 years fighting that case, and then it ended up being what it is now, which, like I said, I went into more detail on my Instagram. And I have lost a bolt, or not a bolt, a nut. Anyway. Alright, the back is complete. Ready to set the car down. Actually, before we set the car down, let's take a look at that exhaust. I think I have everything I need to do it, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, time to go under the car. Let's see, because I want to put the exhaust on today. As you see, I have no exhaust through the whole way. This car had its catalytic converters cut off and the exhaust was gone before I bought the car. So it's never had an exhaust. I had half of my NVIDIA on it up there, and then there was nothing back here. So from what I'm looking at, it looks like the brackets are gone too, which the new exhaust doesn't come with brackets. Where's my light? There it is. The new exhaust doesn't come with brackets. I'm gonna have to order these. Actually, I don't believe I can do the exhaust today, which that's fine. We can just go ahead and continue on the wheels, since that's just as fun, I guess. Dude, this thing looks sick. Take a look at this fitment. Yes, sir. Okay, I am super sweaty. I am so hot, dude. I'm not used to working in the sun. I'm used to my nice garage. I mean, yeah, this is a garage too, but it's hot in there. Hold on, I don't know if y'all can hear me, because I know that thing's pretty loud with open headers and stuff. Let me turn that off real quick. Alright, shut the hell up. Anyway, like I was saying, Pretzel's looking crazy. So, that's some fire-ass fitment. I like the way it's sitting. I like the way it looks. 18 by 10.5s all around, 235, 40, 18 on tire, plus 15 offset on the wheels themselves, on the rims. It looks great. I think it looks fantastic. Now, for all y'all out there who says, black's out of style, black's out. Yeah, I get that, but are you gonna buy me triple chrome Blitz 03s on a 19 by 10.5 on a negative 15 offset? I don't think so. Now, I know that looks like some crazy rub, but we'll see how she does down the road. But my ESRs, the white ESRs were similar fitment to that. This is a little more aggressive, so we'll just see how it ends up going. This thing's nasty though. I can't stop looking at how dirty it is. I mean, dude, look at this. Look at the windshield. Look how much stuff is there. This thing sat for a year before it actually went into the storage unit. We're gonna worry about cleaning it up on another video though, because as of right now, I'm running out of daylight, which I know it looks super bright, but dude, I'm dehydrated I forgot to bring water like an idiot. So I gotta get me some water real quick. And when it comes to my involvement in the takeover scene, guys, I don't have any involvement in the takeover scene, so we're just gonna leave it at that, all right? So I don't wanna see any comments in here talking about how bad takeovers are, this and that. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Some people love it, some people hate it. I don't have an opinion on it, and we're just gonna go from there. We're gonna keep building cars, we're gonna keep having fun, and like I said, I've moved on to track drifting. Now, I'm always gonna have love for my takeover community just because they're the ones who put me on in the first place, who vouched for me in the first place. That's where I came up doing YouTube, so that's why I say we're not going to have any kind of stuff like that going on in comment sections. You're not going to hear me speak on the takeover scene because they got their own thing going on. I might be out of it, but I'm never going to turn on it. And we're just going to keep moving forward like you're supposed to. It feels really good to be back though. I love being behind the camera again. I hope you guys are happy to see me again. Lots more content coming your way starting this week, and we're just going to keep it rolling. I've got a lot of stuff to show y'all, and so I mean, it's been a year. I got to give y'all some content. Speaking of content, quick side note, I am monetized now, which is awesome. So that's I love it. So please watch the videos, like, subscribe, and it costs you nothing, and it helps pay for stuff like these builds getting nicer and nicer. And that's it, guys. I just want to make a quick video for y'all, let y'all know I'm back. Real videos are starting on next Friday, and I know y'all happy to hear this one, but I will see y'all on the next episode of Dirt My Whip. Peace.